All right, in this video, we're going to work with a compass. And if you see on the right side here, there's north on top, then there's east, south, and west. So those are the directions on a map. And in a map, I think most of you may or may not know, but north is always on top. So when you open a map of Door County or Wisconsin, you're going to notice that north is the top of your map. So in this case, we're going to have the cat move north, east, south, and west using the keys on our keyboard. Okay, so in order to do that though, we're going to have to go into the backdrop and create two lines, one for going west and east and one going north and south. And then we're also going to have text on those lines to indicate the direction that the cat will be going in. So to do that, we need our cat sprite, of course, and then the keyboard. So if the keyboard, on your keyboard, if you press N for north, that's up, which is 0 degrees. And then east is to the right, south is to the bottom, down, and west is to the left. And so we're going to work with this. We did this in one of our other videos. Now to center the cat, we're going to use the space bar. And then we're going to position the cat so that it's facing, I think, to the east. I think it's facing that 90 degrees. And then positioning the cat at 0x and 0 for y. That's right in the middle of our drawing where the cat is right now. That's kind of right in the center. So that's the instructions. And let's see how we're going to do this in Scratch. Okay, we're in Scratch now, and you can see I've got the code created for the cat sprite. The first one is when N key is pressed. N stands for north. We're going to go 10 steps in the direction of 0 degrees. East is 90 degrees. West is minus 90. And then south is 180. And when you hit the space bar, we're going to have the cat go to the XY coordinates of 0, 0. And we're going to have them point in the east direction, which is the same as over here. So let's take a look at the backdrop. You notice I do not have the lines or the text. So we're going to go in and paint a new backdrop. And in this case, I want to draw lines. And I'm still in the vector portion. Notice how on the bottom here it says convert to bitmap. That means I'm in the vector-based and not bitmap. So I'm going to stay in vector because I like these straight lines here. Now in this case, I need to have a thick line, so I'm going to make it 10. And I'm going to draw just going down, like that. And you can see how it appears over here in the workspace. And then I'm going to draw another line like that maybe. And the width of 10 up here seems to be a nice thickness. All right, now we're going to type the letters for the words north, east, south, and west. So we're going to go into the text mode. And it looks like it's kind of pink. I think I'm going to make mine more like purple. When you're moving these sliders around and you're all done, this dialog box doesn't always disappear on you. So sometimes I just come over and I kind of click over maybe here. There you go. And then it disappears. So I'm in text mode, and now I'm going to move my mouse and I'm going to start typing right here. So I'm going to click the mouse, and you can see how right there that little blue rectangle shows up. That's the text field where your text is going to appear. So I'm going to type in north. And that north is the same color as the fill over here. That looks all right. Now I'm going to come over here and click maybe right there. Oop, there we go. I had to click twice to get out of the north word. And this is east, northeast, south, And then over here, maybe let's make this one make it a different color. Real saturation makes it real bright. Okay, let's do that. South changed because it was highlighted. And this is what? West? W-E-S-T. Okay, good. Now, if you ever make a mistake and you have it in the wrong place, like that north, you can always take your pointer, select the select button here to select your symbol, and you can play around then with these and, make them bigger and have fun with it. That's how it looks. So let's go back to the code, and let's click the cat sprite here, just to make sure we see the code. So I'm gonna, I don't have to click the start button here, the go button, because I'm gonna trigger everything by letters on the keyboard. So if I type N, look at the cat. See how it's walking in the north? East, there it is, east. So that's east, and then south, and if you hold the keys down, it goes, oh my gosh, that's too far. So I wanna go north, and then west. So this is working great. Now, if I hit the space bar, watch what happens. The cat goes into the 0, 0 coordinates, and it's facing in that easterly direction, which is 90 degrees, just like the keyboard over here. If you hit the E key, it goes to 90 degrees. So have fun with this one too. You can go back and, let's see. I wanted to click my backdrop here and go into the paint mode. So if you wanted to draw something else in the background, go right ahead. But it's the direction of north, east, south, and west that you're programming the keyboard. Alrighty, kids. Have fun with this program. Bye now.